Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and this is just a short video to do one thing that I've been waiting to do for an incredibly long time, and that is, I've got this box right here, and I've got to open it up now. What could possibly be inside? Well, if you've looked at the title of the video, you'll no doubt have a clue. Yes, indeed, if I can get this sucker out. Box goes over there. This is from YouTube themselves. You can see my lights, woo! And yeah, this is just this moment I've been waiting 2 years for. There we go. Oh, there's a letter on top. You've just done something very few YouTube creators accomplish. You've had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. Ah, that's from Susan, the CEO of YouTube. I'm not, I'm not even going to pretend to pretend I'm there. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name because I'm only going to insult her, but I'm just going to fold this off. And there it is. The silver play button for Nintendo Life. Look at that thing. It's cold as well. Oh wow, the outside is sort of like a metal. The frame is sort of a metal or something like that. 100,000 subscribers, thank you so much. This is insane. And I just have to say thank you. Thank you to everyone out there, every single one of our subscribers, every single one of our non-subscribers who constantly seem to watch as well. We've seen the numbers, we know who you are. Well, we don't, that's the point. But just thank you. This is such an honor, to be brutally honest. And I'm feeling a little bit emotional about the whole situation. Just to think that there are 100,000 people out there who have taken the time. You know, 2 years of work. This has been, and we've surpassed 100,000 subscribers. I know this has been a while coming. We've had 100,000 subscribers for quite some time now. I think we're on 120 or something. Rattly. Yes, we've surpassed 100,000 subscribers. We're on about 120,000 or something like that now. But I just haven't had a chance properly to say thank you because this took a while to arrive, to be brutally honest with you. But yes, there's nothing more, you know, sort of simple and honest I can say than thank you. Without all of you, wouldn't still be making videos because, well, there just wouldn't be any reason to, you know, because this is my full-time job. This is all I do for my income. And it's frankly, it's terrifying in many ways, but it's so wonderful at the same time. And there have been numerous occasions where I have considered throwing in the towel, to be brutally honest, because it is a tough old job, this. Not in terms of the, you know, sort of a lot of people think that it's a very lazy job. Anyone can just sit in front of a camera and talk absolute rubbish for hours and hours and hours. And to a degree, yes, but there's so much more that goes on and there's a lot of pressure. You've got to be very careful about everything you say, which thankfully for me is not too difficult because, you know, I've done jobs in the past where I've had to be careful about what I say and things like that, so that's helped a lot. But you know, there are so many stresses that come with this job, and they're mainly, to be honest with you, financial. And yeah, I considered throwing in the towel a few times, but I stuck with it, and you know, we've reached this milestone and I'm so glad I stuck it out. I'm so glad, and you've just all been brilliant, you know? You've all been brilliant. Well, not all of you, some of you have been right, Tosses, but I'm assuming you're not going to be watching this video. But yeah, no, for the people watching, thank you. Just thank you. From me, from all the other people in Nintendo Life, because it is not just me. Some people seem to think it is only me. It is not. We've got Ant, who created the site in terms of the actual structure of the site, HTML, founded, of course, with Damien McFerrin and Darren Calvert, also known as Dazzy Man, as I call him, and Tom, our editor, of course, and the myriad contributors that we've had over the course of, you know, the 2 years that I've been here. And, you know, all the ones that will come along. You know, we've had some that are still going today. People like Connor. Connor's been sticking around. Steve is still around. Basically, you've all just been fantastic. And I don't even know where I'm going to go with this anymore, but just thank you. You've made this work. We've all made this work. Thank you again. I know I've said it 100 times before, but thank you. And if you know anyone who might potentially be interested in Nintendo Life, make sure you give them a link, share the love, because, you know, we could get new fans. And because, you know what? I like silver, but gold's just that little bit better, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you take that subscribe button and dunk it in the purest silver or white metal that you can get your hands on, and be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.